Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to gain thousands of leads within minutes for your B2B business. From A to Z on how to get thousands of leads, how to do cold prospecting with the leads, how you can make custom audiences with Facebook ads. I'm going to be describing all of this in one video on how you can get your next clients with these strategies. These strategies are the most powerful strategies and where to go, how to fetch these leads, and how to find them. So let's jump into it and I'll see you inside. Well, let's jump into this, guys. I want to show you exactly the best way to get high quality B2B leads for your consulting SMA business and what we do for our cold calling team, what we do for our inbound team, and what we do for our cold emails. These are the leads that we use in order to get people to answer the phone calls with this strategy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I usually like using Fiverr because Fiverr gets Google leads. There's people here that you can hire. For example, here's one right here. They basically can scrape Google for B2B leads. So you can pay them a tier here. It's my favorite thing to do here is obviously you can do an extension. So let's just pretend here that you are going to do cold calls. Cold calls. You are going to hire somebody from the Philippines to do cold calls for you. Then you can get a list bigger than this. Obviously, they can extend it. You know, it could be like $100 for like 30,000 of them. But if you're running ads and you need people, I would suggest at least putting 30 to 70,000 people into that audience. If you're running ads to these people, you can use this for a lot of things. I think ads is a great way to use these leads too. You can make a custom audience and run these leads to run an ad directly to these leads, which are going to be hot leads that have a good business because they're on Google Maps. So these are scraped specifically from Google Maps. So if you look here, this is an example here of cool scoping in the USA, 30,000 people. So you can see here the phone numbers, you can see the emails, and you can email these people. You can use them for ads. You can target them. You can then do cold calls. This is the best way to get it. A lot of people use softwares to do it too. You can do other softwares too. If you don't have like a big budget, then I would use this way. But if you have a big budget, you can use both ways. And I'm going to get into that in a second. But let's first talk about here. So the first thing you're going to do here is you are going to click here. And you want to remove, you're going to show and replace, and you're going to remove the sides. So it takes a little bit to do it, but you're going to remove, you're going to do find, replace, and so replace all. You're going to click replace all, and what it's going to do, it's going to remove it. I'm not going to do it all here because it takes a little while to do it because it kind of slow sometimes. But what you can do here is remove all these little things in the middle here. I'm going to show you an example here. So that thing's going to remove here. Bam. And then you get the full phone number. When you remove it for the find and replace, it's going to remove everything. All the like dashes, all that stuff. And then you can do here is you can just copy it. You can copy it. You can have someone call from this list. You can copy it, paste it as a custom audience in Facebook. So you can target those people. Many ways you can use the B2B list. So you can go here to Fiverr and you can put like lead gen list. So B2B LinkedIn, we'll do lead generation. We'll do LinkedIn leads, email findings. So like you can do certain keywords in here to find lists. B2B lists. Different ways to find lists. Here's a guy right here. Emails about a prospect list. So this is a great way. I use it. It works great for us. The second way here is, D7 Lead Finder. There are also a bunch of softwares out there you can use, but D7 is one I used to use back in the day, and it works really well. You choose your current city. So if it's New York, you have to sign up, obviously, and create an account. I do not have an account right now, but you can sign up, get a lead list, and you could do like a custom. I would do like a custom plan and make it bigger because you don't want only 1,000 leads. You want like as much as you can get. But you can then get the leads here, and the leads here are going to be good for cold calling, using as a custom audience, like I said, cold emailing. This is probably the best way to generate hundreds of leads per month. Is doing this, and I would be hitting these leads in all different types of ways. Like I said, all the ways listed out. But yeah, that's basically what you're gonna do here. So we usually use these lists more for using custom audiences on Facebook. So we create a list of people. So let's pretend there's 60,000 cool scopers in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. What we'll do is we'll bunch them up in a custom audience and we'll target these people directly. And I call it the custom audience that we target because it hits the people really hard and it's like direct. So instead of running a broad audience on Facebook, you're just hitting these people direct, which is amazing. Jumping back to D7 Lead Finder here, as you can see exactly the Instagram profiles or Twitter profiles of the restaurants here. I clicked on restaurants as one of the businesses in Toronto. And obviously you're going to scrape, once you pay for this software, you'll scrape everything. You'll be able to use this. So that's how I would do it. And you can always hire, like I said in other videos, you can hire a virtual assistant from Online Jobs, do cold calling for you. So if you do like cold prospect calling, you can create a resume. Once you create the resume, you can try to hire someone to do this for you. A lot of people have these skills previously from working with other companies. You can find very talented people from Pakistan, Philippines. I have about 5 VAs on my team. Most of them are from Pakistan. I really like the Pakistan workers. They're very hardworking. Filipino workers are hardworking too, but the Pakistan ones really outperform them for sure. If you can find somebody from Colombia and Mexico, that's even better if you have a higher budget. If your budget's around $1,000 a month, I would hire someone from Colombia or Mexico. You can hire someone from those countries because they're very driven, ready to work, and a lot of them have sales experience. So that's another thing too. Like a lot of them have sales experience, so you can get them to really cold call these leads. Filipinos and Pakistan, you can get those people to do a lot of cold emailing. So if you're doing cold emailing and you're basically want to cold email these people and send them a very unique video, you can do that too. But this is the easiest way to generate the best leads, is basically getting a list like this. Always getting a list is the strongest way to get business coming through the door. There's no better way than this. You can run, obviously you can run Facebook and Instagram to broad audiences, is a great way to get clients too, but using this and creating a custom audience for Facebook ads is even better because you're really targeting straight to the person, and you can get these lists in any niche. If you can do basically cold calling and running ads and cold emailing and getting somebody for that, I would start doing that as soon as possible. I've been running ads for so long, so for me to run ads to these lists, that's like my favorite way to do it because you get results a lot faster. But if you're not experienced, I would do a lot of cold emailing, and cold emailing would be the easiest thing. Cold calling and running ads to these types of lists are a little harder, but I'll be coming out more advanced videos on how to do that. But if you have any questions, comment down below on this, and this is how it's going to help you generate hundreds of leads per month, even thousands, and then you can attack it and start getting some closed deals with this. So subscribe down below, guys, and we'll chat in other videos, and I'll see you soon.